What do you think of those blogs that let you post for free, or those Facebook groups where you can get free referrals? So listen, we could all go to Google, we could go to Facebook, and we could find businesses, we could find Facebook groups offering free leads, free referrals in your marketplace, free places for you to write a blog to get something, free things for you to make a video and get leads. And there are tons of these free things in real estate, and it's not that hard to find. But here's the thing about these. There is no such thing as a free lunch in real estate. You reap what you freaking sow in this business, right? And if you post on a free site, you're gonna get what that is. If you post on Active Rain where you can blog for free, you're gonna get what that is. And what that is a community of other agents doing stuff. And that has a little bit of value to you. But what I find much more interesting and what I think has much more potential to change your business is you creating the free opportunities for other businesses to get marketing. Why don't you create the free marketing activity with your blog for that local baker? Why don't you create the free exposure for that up and coming restaurant everyone is talking about? Don't you see what happens then? When you're creating free stuff for someone else, right? There's a reason it's free, because you're helping them get an end result. But when you're the person owning the free space and offering it to someone else, you get local people who like you, local people to your website, local people finding out about you that otherwise wouldn't have known that you exist. And that is much more interesting and much more valuable to me. Why don't you create the free video walkthrough of that new multi-million-dollar condo for that builder in the area who has sunk all his money into building that thing and hopes it's going to be successful? Why don't you create the free Instafarm page for him, right? Then you're going to provide so many people who are interested in living there with free value. You're going to provide that builder with free value. And by doing that, you actually build concrete relationships. When down the road that builder comes and does another $1 million property, who do you think is going to be top of their mind when it comes to finding an agent to work with them, right? There's much more interesting and concrete upside to me when you own the free marketing and do the free marketing for someone else than when you go do someone else's marketing for them by writing on their own blog, right? And of course there are exceptions to this, right? If Inman calls you up, go right there. Sure, of course. Like that, you can put that on your resume, mention that to your listing appointments. But here's the kicker. If you go right on this free thing, you are no more legit of an agent than the next person to the average person in your community. You're no more referable to the average agent in your community. But if you create the free marketing activity for that baker, that builder on your own blog, your own website, you are much more referable. You are a much more legitimate agent, and that is so much more valuable to everything else there. Everything free in real estate, those free referral Facebook groups, that crap is cheap. That is as cheap as it gets. Your neighbor isn't going to refer you business because you're in that group. But if you go out there and create the free value for everyone else in your community, that is where the money is in real estate.